Breaking news for Ripple and XRP. We're going to break it down all the way to who just joined the board of directors, Warriors. This is exciting times, not only in the crypto space, but in the financial space, but with Ripple XRP. My name is Coach JV. I am the top health, mindset, and crypto coach in the world. Remember, what you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, eventually you can hold it right here in your hands. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. And as we kick off this video, Warriors, 3twarrioracademy.com, you get access to my 13 team members, technical analysis team, research team, access to my portfolio, exit strategy, over 130 cryptocurrency courses, 7 calls a week, and my revolutionary 120-day challenge shows you exactly how I got my shit together in the quantum financial system and in life. All right, so let's kick it off, Warriors. So I'm going to be jumping around the screen right here. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys full screen since we are traveling with the internet here. So first thing, okay, I'm going to break this down, and you just really have to take a deep breath and see all the 30,000 foot view connections. Ripple partners with Wells Fargo collaborating on Swift replacement. Okay. Ripple, let me repeat that. Let me restate that. Ripple partner and Wells Fargo collaborating on Swift replacement. Now, I know this isn't Ripple partnering with Wells Fargo, but Ripple's partner and Wells Fargo are collaborating on a Swift replacement. But you know what I do? I'm going to take it deeper, and I'm going to show you the connections and how everything is changing as we know it. The Clearinghouse, a known Ripple partner company, is working with Wells Fargo on cross-border payment system, specifically designed to support digital commerce that could potentially replace Swift. The system, known as RTP service, would facilitate real-time payment transfers of digital currencies between eligible accounts at Wells Fargo. A new Wells Fargo online service agreement has been shared online that details how this project could directly challenge Swift's dominance. Okay, so this was posted by Historic XRP. It says, earlier I posted a video about a guy who revealed that Wells Fargo has been trained on a Swift replacement, training on a Swift replacement. I used to work for a bank, a large Fortune 500 company, and I'll tell you what, Warriors, this has been going on for a very long time. It says, strap in, bill pay, real-time payments, RTP services, only with participant bills and payees, okay? So it says, uses the RTP network operated by third party, the Clearinghouse. This is right inside of Wells Fargo documents, okay? So you're probably wondering who they are. Okay, so if we go here and we pull up the Clearinghouse, okay, RTP, real-time payments, whereas this shows you, and I've been telling you this has been switching for a very long time. The financial system is already being switched to the quantum financial system. We're already moving from Web 2.0 to 3.0. This isn't if, it's when. It's happening right now. It's literally happening right now. R3, Ripple, JPM, Algorand, all these cryptocurrencies, XLM, are all going to be involved in one of the biggest shifts in your financial system in a brand new asset class. So this is real-time payments for all financial institutions. The RTP network, which is the Clearinghouse, which is a partner of Ripple, the Clearinghouse is real-time payments platform that all federally insured U.S. depository institutes are eligible to use for payments innovation. With mobile technology and digital commerce driving the need for safer, faster payments in the U.S., financial institutions of all sizes are taking advantage of RTP network's capabilities to create or enhance digital services for their corporate retail customers. Okay, this is the RTP quarterly payment activity. Look at the increases, Warriors, since 2020. Now, let me ask you a question. Why do you think from Q1 2020 to Q4 2021 it skyrocketed? Interesting. Was there a narrative, the C word, that made you look this way, that locked you in your home? They shut down all the banks. They pushed you online. They made you go through the drive-through so much that you were frustrated you couldn't communicate with somebody, that you had to use your digital wallet. And have you noticed that every single time you walk into your branch, they ask you if you put your cards on a digital wallet? I lost my Wells Fargo card got frauded just recently, and she made sure that it was set up on my digital wallet. Don't worry, we can get you set up on your digital card wallets. Everything will be good. Okay, but that's not what we're here to talk about. This is already set up, real-time payments, cross-border payments, distributed ledger technology. Okay, so now we know this news came out that Ripple partner, which is the Clearinghouse, okay, is now working with Wells Fargo. But let's take a look at their partners here. Okay, Citibank, BMO, Bank of America, which is a Ripple partner. They're in their patent. Okay. We got KeyBank, some of the biggest banks here. Okay. You notice some of these banks here? I want to show you something. US Bank and Wells Fargo, PNC Bank, massive, massive banks, MidFirst Bank, M&T Bank, Lakeside Bank, JP Morgan Chase. I mean, can you get any bigger than this, Warriors? I mean, can you get any bigger than this? Okay, so let's tie this all back to Ripple. Let's go to technology providers. First, we know that Ripple is connected to Bank of America. We now know that Wells Fargo is connected to Clearinghouse. We know that Wells Fargo is connected to the Clearinghouse, okay? We got technology providers. Ever heard of Volante? Volante, for real-time payments, okay, is connected to Swift, GPI, Ripple, Visa, B2B, business to business, and Visa Direct and more. Okay, so we got Volante, which is US real-time payments as a service. Real-time payments, the clearinghouse RTP network enables consumers and business exchanges to get funds immediately at any time. The once-in-a-generation competitive difference is opportunity for financial institutions. Okay, so real-time payments is connected with Wells Fargo. The clearinghouse real-time payments is connected to Bank of America, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, MidFirst Bank. We could go on and on. Their technology provider that they're connected with is Volante. Okay, Volante shows right here they're connected to the clearinghouse. And we know that VolPay, cross-border payments, is connected to Ripple, Visa B2B, and Visa Direct and more, and Swift GPI. Whereas I don't think any of them are going to replace the other one. They're all going to work together just like they do now. Just like they do now. All banks have different systems that they operate on. The difference is they're moving from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. That's it. That's it. Swift's not going to disappear, Warriors. They are all connecting to things like Volante, to the clearinghouse. Everybody thinks that one is going to take over the other. That's why you have an iPhone and you have a Samsung and some people have a Cricket phone. There's not going to be just one technology. There's not going to be a monopoly. They're all using these services like Volante, clearinghouse to connect behind the scenes. What this is telling you is that this real and legit, and this is here to stay. These are the cryptocurrencies and these are the distributed ledger technologies and the software companies that are going to be here for the long term. Okay. We know Volante joins Federal Reserve pilot program for FedNow instant payments. I've showed you guys this over and over. FedNow Services uses Volante, which is a Ripple partner for cross-border payments. It just goes on and on and on. So if we go over here, we look at Ripple, okay? We look at their website right here. Instantly move money to all corners of the world. Let's just sit here and look at some of their partners here, okay? You got Saab, okay? You got Bank of America, American Express. I mean, it just goes on and on. Look at these Santander, Tronglo, all these massive corporations. They are all connected, Warriors. Decentralized infrastructure, modernizing messages, liquidity solutions. What Ripple solves for all these connections here is liquidity. That's what banks need right now, okay? Liquidity. Okay, so if you don't have enough evidence that Ripple XRP is going to be something that's going to be here for the long term, and that the SEC and Ripple case is all by design to bring in regulation because they need to regulate all this stuff, they're just using Ripple as the forefront to bring in a new Howey test. Let's talk about their board of directors. Ripple welcomes Michael Warren to the board of directors. This was announced on March 16th, 2022. This is equally as exciting, the announcement of the newest board member, Michael Warren. He joins Ripple with over 20 years of experience advising clients on international growth strategies, stakeholder management issues, and economic and geopolitical issues affecting the global markets. Warren is a managing director of Albright Stonebright Group, part of the Deaton's Global Advisors. Take a look and deep dive them, where he consults companies, investors, stakeholders in navigating challenges, businesses, and regulatory landscapes in a new emerging markets. Let's listen to his prior experience. Prior to his tenure at ASG, Warren served on the administration of 2 U.S. presidents. He was senior advisor of the White House President Personal Office during President Barack Obama's first term. In 2010, President Barack Obama appointed Warren to serve on the board of directors to oversee private investment corporations. Let me repeat that. Oversee private investment corporations, where he served as the audit committee until his term ended in 2019. During the Clinton administration, he was the executive director of the National Economic Council at the White House and served in the office of the Secretary for the U.S. Department of Labor. Interesting. Warren's educational background, just as impressive as a professional one. He received a degree from Yale, where he currently serves as a trustee, as a member of the Yale Corporation. Just think about this. And Oxford were the Rhode Island scholars. Okay, Do you understand how the political and money works together? Have you guys dove into? I'm not talking facetiously. Sorry, I'm just speaking out loud. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. I'm not trying to speak down to people. What I'm saying is I'm just getting really excited about this. What I mean to say by taking a deep breath, do you understand that political and financial go together? Yale, political. Oxford, political. Political and money go hand in hand, Warriors. So let's go deeper into the board of directors. I do want to apologize. I was not trying to talk down to people. I'm just excited, very excited, because we've been talking about this. We've been called tinfoil hat piece. I'm saying we because we are a community. People have been looking at us cross-eyed. But this gentleman right here, Brad Garlinghouse and Susan Atlee, are beast. Okay, remember, she previously taught at departments of MIT and Stanford. MIT. Where did Gary Glancer came from? MIT. Okay. Look at this team here. Craig Phillips. Okay. Craig Phillips this is the board of directors for Ripple. He was part of the executive order 13772, representing dynamic collaboration and regulation through agile, properly tailoring approach. Okay. He was part of the counselor of the Secretary of Treasury with Stephen Mnuchin. He was part of the government. He was also a senior roles at BlackRock, Morgan Stanley, and Credit Suisse. Craig Phillips, okay? We know that Rosie Rios was the head of the Treasury Department, the 43rd Treasurer of the United States. She was the last person to sign a $100 bill. And one of her speeches said she's responsible for bringing in a new currency. And now we have Michael Warren. If you read through this board of directors, Warriors, you are going to see that you are messing with that. I'm just really excited. Let me take a deep breath. That we're dealing with a cryptocurrency and a company that has their shit together. No matter what's happening with the SEC case, my apologies, my son's building Legos right here. What's ever happening with the SEC case, Warriors, it's all by design. So I hope this type of stuff allows you to take a deep breath. Don't mistake my excitement for being facetious or talking down to people. I am just so bullish right now, Warriors, as everybody's backing out of cryptocurrency, as everybody's pulling their bags and looking at something else. I'm diving deep into cryptocurrencies and building to invest into the new infrastructure, which is our new financial system, which is cryptocurrency, distributed ledger technology, Warriors. The way that we're going to live, walk, talk, think, date, invest our money, and the way that we interact with our banks is going to be completely different. And you are one of the holders in that, Warriors. So I appreciate you guys. I love you so much, but I'm so excited about this news right now, Warriors. I'm so excited. If you want access to my portfolio, our Revolutionary Warrior Academy with access to the 13 warriors on my team, click the link down below or hit 3twarrior.com. We appreciate you. We love you, Warriors, and take everything with love. I'm just here to support you guys and bring the information for you to make an informed decision. Warriors, let's get your shit together. Let's go. I'll be back at home base this Saturday.